Well, the more the merrier. Everybody is coming in. You come in, you go. You get a pink slip, you get released, you get fined, you get fired, you get released. If you open your big mouth, you're in trouble. You do something stupid, you're in trouble. Say something on Twitter, the wrong place, wrong time, you're in trouble. Which one would I'll read the rumors from. I'll put all the articles later on. This is I'm not gonna say breaking news, but dang, everybody they're releasing a lot of people out these days. I'm trying to find out who's been released. But there's one rumor that says that they heard a rumor about major names have been released today. It's not confirmed release. There's a video on his Facebook who released it today. They really big debate for which one of main fans says the word that Randy Orton. Now I don't think Randy Orton will get released because anybody who's under a month who is the writer or in profile is restricted on main monster lists. Yeah, Randy Orton is not getting released, but it'll be other superstars who's getting released. Let me do that right now. Because it's crazy, this is a lot of people getting released. About time the writer has no less for than 8 WWE superstars who lost their jobs to spring cleaning. This woman says that 8 superstars, you're fired, release, goodbye, get a new job. Here's a long list has been released from their contract today or now who's on the employee line. Number 8, Damien Sandow. Damien. I'm surprised. I don't know why they released him. The guy who's a former tag team champion. He's the Miz. He is excellent. Mr. Surprise. I don't know why they released him. That's one. Alex Riley? He's been released. Alright. That's 1, 2. Let's check out who's number 3. Hornswoggle. Well, I know he's been suspended, but he haven't been in a while. Man. Hornswoggle. Who is number 6? Zeb Colter? Zeb Colter. Oh, the guy he's the member of We Are the People. The manager. Bye-bye. He is number 4. Torito? Wow, he's number 4. Number 3. The guy who plays Cobra, Santino Marella. Well, I'm surprised. I thought he was supposed to be retired, but why did they release him? Because he has neck surgery. He's supposed to be retired. But he was under contract, but they released him. Wow. And I bet you all these 8 superstars, they might go to Ring of Honor, TNA, or Global Force Wrestling. Because I think most of them might be in TNA. Oh shit. Cameron? The Funkadactyls. Carmen. Wow, she actually opened her big. Well, she got released because she opened her big mouth. She's one of the members of the Funkadactyls. Wow, she's out. And number 1, Barrett. Oh, that sucks. Those are the 8 people that released? That's terrible. That's really terrible right there. Those are the 8 people got released. Oh well. It's supposed to be more people getting released these days. Well, I know it's the spring, but it means that they might hire new superstars from NXT to bring on the main roster. I don't know why. Everything's on budget cuts. Yeah, see? Hornswoggle, W has confirmed of the release of the superstars. Hornswoggle, Alex Riley, El Torito, Zeb today, Friday this week. They did wish more the best of their futures. That's kind of stupid. How you wish the best of them of their futures? You just released them for what? Because you didn't barely put them on TV that much. W had come to term the release of superstars of Santino Marella, Carmen, Hornswoggle, Alex Riley, El Torito. Today, Friday, May 6th. I don't know. It's like the W has wishes of your best condolence, your futures of wherever you do. And I think most of them might go on other companies. I think about it. You see those 8 superstars might go to TNA. And I bet you Dixie Carter is calling each and every one of them go on TNA, because in TNA they could put them as champions to watch. You'll see Damien Sandow, TNA World Champion. Alex Riley, TNA World Champion. Ooh, Torito, hey, maybe TNA World Champion. Carmen, maybe TNA champion, but also that I don't know what's going on with Ryback these days about his contract issues, that he's supposed to get paid, because he said he's not getting paid. There was an issue. See, Teddy Long commented about Ryback's WWE situation and react Ryback's who equal pay and argument will not have. That we not have commitment or more. Because from Ryback. NBC News Radio demands, the former SmackDown general manager, referee, Teddy Long, who began interview Nick Arbor and Bob welcomed Teddy Long on the show. Nick analyzed that Teddy Long started his career conducting with several legends in the business. Some highlights from interviews are available below. Nick, who won to make WWE Pike Arch introduction mainstream appearance, is also something else. Teddy Long agrees that the mainstream aside was two of really makes the brand. There is no cup. Yeah, what's the point of splitting 2 brands? It's not a competition. If W want to make a competition, why don't they go after Ring of Honor? Why they don't go after Global Force Wrestling? Why did they go after Lucha Underground? TNA, they should do it. Maybe short term, maybe not long term, but They should do that, because the WWE has no competition, and that's the problem. Says you have NXT. Can Raw, SmackDown join forces against NXT? Or Triple H had the other company called Evolution. You could have Evolution, NXT, and join forces against Raw, SmackDown. You could do that as a rival company. Or Vince McMahon, since he is the owner of WCW, he could bring that back. Right? So it's let the guys from former WWE superstars, let them run that company. Just give them certain credits. certain monies, and and just do that. If WWE have no competition, they could just do something with it. But I don't want to see Raw versus SmackDown again. It's not like they used to. Since now you're playing the PG era, I don't think people are gonna watch it that much. Because Taylor Long says, I've agreed in mainstream, splitting to brand, but what really make it the brand? There is no competition. There's no else around. You got basic one organization to run. Like TNA, I couldn't say that about being to WWE. Nick just past the week that Teddy Ryback said that he feel finally free from WWE after leaving Monday Night Raw. Him and Vince McMahon couldn't agree a new contract. This is the first time we haven't heard wrestling using terms freely to, reveal that they come to work with WWE. Did you feel the same way when you go? Teddy Long says, I didn't feel so much though. I was free. They didn't have me as a slave. Oh, wow. I was so happy to be away from wrestling business for a while, but I can't understand where Ryback is coming from. The Bob now. I believe there is payment acquired agreement of heel and faces rather than winner or loser because all pure minds and what do we think about it. Teddy Long says that there are certain guys that reveal a certain amount of pay and certain guys another amount is demanding where on the card, but sometimes you feel like you put it into a position where you're at the top the card, but even the mid card, then you go to one of those pay-per-view views and expect to get more than you didn't. That it kind of makes you feel exactly after you bust your butt like you're not acceptable. I feel was him right back too. It seemed like it's happened to a lot of guys and myself. I was working show like WrestleMania and thought that I was a good spot and a good payday. Then it didn't happen because they come somewhere else. I mean, I'm actually trying to say that you be in a wrestling company and you're in a certain spot. They don't put you like your royal king. They put you like maybe less than others. But if you're running a good show, you do your thing. If you know where you're at, just do it. But certain people at certain spots, it feels like they treated you as the girl, like you being like a low level, not a higher level, but lower level degreed. That's kind of sad. Like John Cena. I understand they never put John Cena down, but this guy makes so much money. They put like certain superstars in the top, and they make a lot of money. You got the mid cards. You got the lower cards. But I feel like the women's division, it has to be the lowest card because they don't put that much effort. After the superstars, mid cards, equal amount, but maybe less. People on top card get a more amount, but more. Because you notice that how many superstars and women you've seen on televisions, on the shows. Most of them on shows, backstage, commercials, reality TV shows. They put you in a certain spot, you're not even there. not so much.